Walk for a purpose against breast cancer with Sunrise. The annual Avon Justine iThemba walkathon is returning for its 11th year in a row. Register from the 12th of July to secure your entry. The event will take place at Marks Park on Sunday, the 23rd of October 2016. 2016 Avon Justine iThemba walkathon, there'll be fantastic live performances by local artists, a kiddies trot and play area, as well as awesome spot prizes. For all the updates on the walkathon, stay tuned to Sunrise every weekday from 5:30 to 8:30 a.m. Remember, early detection saves lives. And of course, early detection does indeed save lives. Its countdown has begun to the 23rd of October. And really, we are shedding some light on a worthy cause in South Africa. It's all about health. It is all about breast cancer awareness. Joining me in studio, I am so happy. I've been laughing since the beginning of this. We've got actress Lillian Dube, who joins us this morning. She underwent a surgery for breast cancer in 2008 and really has used her experience to spread awareness about the disease. She's bubbly, outspoken, really off the cuff kind of conversations that we're going to be talking this morning, and honest conversations about breast cancer awareness, as well as the importance of the Avon Justine iThemba walkathon as an awareness campaign to fight against breast cancer. She joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Samanaka.
Oh, I'm so happy to have you in studio. And I want us to start this conversation here because you said something so interesting to me when you sat down. You said, Faith, I need to wake up, to wash up, and to show up.
Yes, Manaka.
Is that the sentiment that you live through, by, especially whilst you were going through treatment processes, chemotherapy?
In everything, sweetheart, having to come here at 7 in the morning from my place.
Yes.
Having to wake up early. I was feeling, why did I agree? And then every morning I motivate myself. I read it somewhere.
Yeah.
That you should wake up, no matter what your situation, no matter how you feel.
Yeah.
Wake up, wash up, and show up.
Yeah.
And I come here I am bubbly and happy to see people. Because if you stay at home, I'm sick, I'm tired.
And of course, I mean, being sick in itself, do you think that there's still a stigma that exists, especially around the black community, where breast cancer is concerned, where women feel as though they are not women enough anymore, simply because there is something now there, which is obviously a cancer of some sort?
There is a lot of stigma, Manaka. That is why I took it upon myself to create awareness. I talk about early detection. I talk about women knowing their bodies and encouragement to suck those titties, because if anything is wrong with their partners, they are the first ones to pick it up. And
Absolutely.
also women do hide their breasts. And then when they eventually agree to go to the doctor, they are in stage 4. Whereas early detection and early treatment does save lives.
Why do you think they hide their breasts, though? Why do you think that there's still that hidden element?
We women, why do you think we wear bras and corsets and all that and Brazilian hair? We don't live for ourselves. We live for other people. Women think, without my breasts, my men won't love me anymore. Hey, men,
Tell me.
If you are pretty, they will go to a woman who's not like you. Men don't know what they like. So it's about yourself. It's about you loving and believing in yourself. But Rona, we live for our men.
Yeah.
Which is not good. Have you seen men at the beaches? Got these stock sweet legs.
And they walk very proud, I must say. Very. And they own the stock suites.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But women will be wearing
shorts and t-shirts.
Corset. They are trying to hide. Hey, it's your body, man. Flaunt it. It's the only body you've got.
Yeah.
So Rona, we want to be seen in a certain light. Why do you think in the heat we wearing Brazilian hair?
Yeah, because we want to look good.
Who said that was good? We look stupid. We don't look good. We look stupid. Stupid, because that's not our hair. How do you walk about with somebody's
Well, technically, I bought it, so maybe that one will be mine. So I'm owning that one because I bought it. But I wanted to talk about issues around, when you speak about breast cancer awareness, and I'm going to use this because you were actually, while we were micing you, and we were getting the mic on, you were very candid about this. You said, no, don't worry, you can touch me. This is not my breast.
Yes.
So it almost appears as though you've created this thing where you don't hold on to it. It's part of my body. I'm not my breast. Because you were like, no, you can touch me. This is not my breast. It's fine.
Yeah, it is fine. It is not mine.
Yeah.
It's my boyfriend's socks in here. You know what, my darling? I was watching Itumeleng Ku. It's in Kune.
Mang.
Sehu.
Okay.
If you've seen Itumeleng Sikhu's a video and her life, you will never complain about anything in life. That's the girl who got burned when she was 11 months.
Yes, and she's got no one limb. No.
What a beautiful, beautiful soul. And I said, God, I will never complain about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, I mean, raising awareness in itself and being able to be an ambassador for such a worthy cause with the Avon Justine iThemba walkathon, why was it particularly important for you? Because, I mean, you even went on motorbikes and started riding around the country even.
Sweetheart, when I was facing death in the eye, I said to God, you know how you start bargaining with God?
Yeah.
I said, please, God, save me. I was lucky, my baby, because the reason I found my own lamp, it's through playing the role of Sister Bettina in Soul City. Really? So I knew what to look for. So when I had cancer, I said to God, please, God, I found my own lamp. If you spare me, I'm going to create awareness. Because early detection, I'll repeatedly say it, and early treatment does save lives. And if I knew what I know now, do you know, long before I became Sister Bettina, long before I knew about cancer, I used to have a discharge on this very same breast.
Yeah.
I'm a person that goes to the doctors. So I went to the doctor. They sent me for a mammogram. They said, no, Mama, you're clear. But at the back of my mind, I knew there was something wrong. The radiographer was very happy. But now, if he was to say that to me, I was going to say, take the sample of the discharge and go and check it.
Yeah. You say that you knew what to look for, and the reason why you knew is because of a character that you played on television. Yes. For us who may not necessarily know exactly what to look for, what are we looking for? And I'm even looking at past even women, even men, because men as well are susceptible to breast cancer, especially now.
Exactly.
What are we looking for? If me and you had to sit down and have a conversation, what am I looking for? Great.
I'm glad you asked that question. You look for, breasts are normally not the same size.
Yeah.
But this particular morning, that particular morning, I watched myself in the mirror. I could see that the other one was slightly bigger than usual.
Okay.
And then I started touching, and I found a lump. It's not an apple. It's a small thing like a pea.
Okay.
Not a pea, Murot.
Hey.
I'm speaking about
a pea. The green pea. Okay. So after the pea that's slightly yellow, that's green.
Because at that time I didn't have a boyfriend. If I had, he could have sucked the breast and could have picked it up. So if you don't have a boyfriend, make it your job.
Okay.
To do self-breast examination.
Yeah.
So I said, something is not right. Then I went for my mammogram.
Yes.
And I encourage women to do yearly mammograms.
Okay.
Because I was in the habit of going for yearly mammograms. When I went for my mammogram, they said there was nothing. And I knew they were wrong. As I was just about to leave, this young radiographer said to me, Mama, I'm comparing your x-ray plates. The previous ones, there was this little dot, but now it's grown. I said, which breast? She said, the right one. And I knew what I knew. They did an autopsy, and they're so silly. They've got these long needles, and they say, don't move.
And what did you do? So what did you do?
And I started giggling. When I'm scared, I giggle.
And I take it you moved.
Yeah, I laughed. They allowed me to finish laughing, and then they stuck those. And of course, they confirmed it. And my only thing was, I'm going to die. Because I used to think that cancer is a death sentence. If you say it's cancer, I used to say, with AIDS, it's better. You can take the tablets. But with cancer, I just knew you were going to die.
Yeah. How did you change that mindset now? Because it's still a mindset
I was very
that
fortunate, my sweetheart. My doctor is Dr. Carol N. Ben.
Yeah.
And she owns a breast health foundation. And the people that survive us, they call themselves bosom buddies.
Okay.
I went there with the Mursa Babalas to the...
Oh, you were babalas even when you went there?
Yes, because after being told I've got cancer, what do you do?
The bottle.
Yes, I drink. But it was cheap whiskey.
It was consoling. Was it cheap whiskey? You had a hangover.
Cheap whiskey from my friend. I don't drink Red Label. I mean, I drink single malts. But my friend brought me a cheap whiskey, and I told him that I had cancer, and he started crying fast.
I can't get through this interview without laughing because...
He started crying. Little did I know that the wife was divorcing him. He was actually not crying for me. And I joined him. We both cried and we drank. So the following day I had to go to Carol Ben's offices. All the patients, they thought I was like terminal. Yeah. And I see these ladies with clean-shaven hairs. I'm saying, are these aliens? I didn't know that I was also going to lose her.
How did you recover? Because you know what is so amazing listening to, I mean, we're laughing here, but the serious issue is that your personality, your outlook on life is one that when somebody's watching it, they go, shucks, I'm not in a death sentence.
Yes.
That in itself is a hopeful message to someone who's watching and saying, if Mom Lillian can do it and she can go through it, so can I.
Exactly.
If she can survive, so can I.
I get a lot of that. I'm still on treatment. I'm finishing. I still have 3 treatments to go. I take Herceptin every 3 weeks, which is very expensive. I was telling the Minister of Health, Ntate lady, that I am very concerned. Do you know that my cancer came back last year?
No, I had no idea.
And I own it. I say my cancer. People don't like me saying that. It's mine. It came back, sweetie.
Yeah.
I had cancer. I was diagnosed with cancer in 2007. I went through treatment in 2008. And last year, 8 years later, it came back. And I just knew I could. This time it wasn't a lump, but there was movement. It was like girls playing here. And I said,
something's wrong.
Something is wrong.
Yeah.
And it was confirmed. I went for my mammogram. Something was wrong. And this time, thank God, it was a different cancer.
What do you mean?
If it was the same cancer that I had in 2007, I wouldn't have survived.
Sure.
Yeah, because I remember, that is why I encourage people to belong to support groups. Because I phoned one of the support ladies, Louise, and it said, I've got cancer again. She said, if it's the same boyfriend, you are in Gagstrat. But if it's a new boyfriend, you are going to make it.
Yeah.
So because she knows, only to find that it's a new boyfriend.
And hence why you're sitting next to me today.
Yes.
And we're having this very conversation.
So, but the treatment is no longer chemo. It is Herceptin, which costs 500,000. Who has 500,000, Danam? Because even with medical aid, it gets depleted. So I've been telling the Demutswa lady that, please make this treatment available in public hospitals. It is not there. And there are women as young as you are who've got little children who cannot
afford it.
Afford it.
Yeah.
So I am saying it's not everybody who's got this kind of cancer. Why not make an exception to the rule?
And I want us to share this message, Mamlune, because the reason why you are even here today is so that we can spread the awareness behind it. And I know that Ntate Motsoaledi, for example, watches our show because he's been invited numerous times, as well as he is an active participant on our platform. So if you are watching, please, Minister, gather around this very, very worthy cause. It is a breast cancer awareness. We are doing this not only for women, but also for men in the country. It's a life thing. It's nothing else. It's just a life thing. But very quickly, before we let you go, why must we participate in this year's iThemba walkathon on the 23rd of October?
I really urge everybody to go to Max Park on the 23rd. And you know that you can download your application or go to Max Park on the 23rd.
On the 23rd, yes. Oh.
Yes, to say if you haven't registered,
yes,
you can still do it.
On the day even.
On the 22nd, even on the day even.
Okay.
Though that's leaving it too late.
Yeah.
Because all the proceeds go to Breast Foundation. And what I like, they make beautiful breasts. The breast I'm wearing now, I got it from...
the Breast Cancer Health Foundation?
Yes.
Okay.
It goes there. And those women, they, like now, here, as I entered, Rato told me that they've lost a family member to cancer. So they create awareness. They give support.
Yeah.
You are never alone. They do wonderful work. So it is important for people. And besides, it's fun. Bring your dogs, bring your toys, bring your girlfriends, your nyatis, your everybody. Have fun.
And raise awareness against breast cancer.
And raise awareness. Yes. That is why. Why don't you ask me? I'm pink. I'm pink.
We are pink everywhere. And that is where we're going to leave it this morning. Join us on the 23rd of October. You really want to be part of it. Raising awareness against breast cancer.
He must be fired. He must be fired. They were disturbing me. They were giggling.
Everybody was giggling throughout the segment there. Breast cancer awareness. Make sure that you join us 23rd of October. It is happening at Emmarentia there as well. But of course, we're going to cross over to the kitchen with Chef. But of course, I've been told that Chef Given has got a little gift for you, ma. So, there you go.
A gift is something wrapped and nicely in a thing, not in a plate.
No, this is a good gift.
And it was my birthday on
really?
I turned 71 on Friday.
Happy birthday!
And you expect a gift to be in a...
No. This is a different kind of gift. I am
Musutu. Why didn't you give me Nye, the baby?
Mama, we introducing you to
And then you give this to Roshni.
No!
Sugar.
Roshni must eat Hodu. Join us there on the 23rd of October. Make sure that you've got awareness against breast cancer as we raise awareness there. Get behind us, South Africa. It is a worthy cause. Register online, iThemba walkathon.co.za. I also want a taste of that.
Nice.
We're going to take a quick break to stay with us.
I
We'll be back
after
after
this.
this.
I want the samosas for myself now.